Just getting started.
Right. Welcome back to Trails of Cold Steel 1. So far we're exploring the old schoolhouse. I have to get other enemy data.
Let's go! Let's go!
Alright, I've gathered all 3 enemy data.
It's my turn!
Right!
Here we go! It's my turn! Eat that! Alright, let's keep moving. Bring it on! Go!
Shit.
Right!
Right! Eat that! Leave it to me. There! You're mine! Together, we're unbeatable.
I'm just making sure I didn't miss any chests. There's 199 we need to collect.
Wind's behind us. Go! Let's go! It's my turn.
Right. All right, let's keep going.
The wind's behind us. Let's
turn.
go!
There!
It's my turn.
I
There!
messed up.
Leave it to me.
My turn.
My turn. Okay, it's safe for now.
That's one.
Enemy sighted. Let's
Go.
take them out.
I was leaning back and I fucked up.
There!
Good night.
It's my turn. Leave it to me.
Go!
It's my turn. There! It's my turn. That takes care of them.
Enemies ahead.
Here we
We'll
go.
Have to fight.
It's my turn. How about this?
My turn.
Leave it to me. There!
Here we go!
Right.
It's my turn. There!
Go! That's that. Let's keep moving.
Alright, moving forward. Two.
Enemy sighted. Here we go!
You're mine! All right. Leave it to me. Eat that!
My turn. My turn.
Is everybody okay?
They caught us off guard. Watch out! You're mine!
Here we go! There!
My turn.
It's my turn. Leave it to me. You're mine!
My turn. That's the power of the 8 leaves.
That's 4. And 3 enemies done. We can move on with our journey. I went back to the very beginning. I'm dumb.
It's a fight. It's
Keep
my
going as
turn.
far away from us, man.
My turn.
All right.
Go! We'll cut our own
Testing, 1,
path.
2, 3. I am too far away from my mic.
Enemy sighted. Let's take them out. You're mine! Leave it to me.
Here we go! There!
You're mine! It's my turn!
Go! Sit!
You're mine! All right, up there!
My turn.
Leave it to me.
Here we go!
All right, up there! I go where the wind takes me. I did.
Or if I need to turn down the music even more or not. What's up, Cyber? I'm about to fight a boss. It was Sam.
Looks like we are. That definitely seems to be the exit.
I can see the sunlight streaming in, so I'm guessing we're finally clear.
They have the nerve to call this an orienteering exercise. I'm not certain what I was expecting from an academy founded by Emperor Drykles, but I can tell you this wasn't it.
You can say that again. What was all that business about Class 7 anyway?
I first got it on PlayStation, and I got the Cold Steel 1 through 4,
Good
but I never
question.
got the 5th game or the
We've got
new
people
6th
here
game.
from different backgrounds.
I've yet to play 1 through
classes.
3.
Even is there some sort of secret agenda with this whole Class 7 thing that we just don't know yet?
What was that?
There.
It looks much better when the series gives on the graphics and the character models.
The statue?
What the heck is that?
A beast of living stone?
Are monsters like this common in the Empire? Of course not!
This thing's cutting off our only route to the surface. No choice. We have to fight it.
Right.
Damn. And here I thought the worst was over.
Helios, help us.
Watch out. This is a tough one.
It's my turn!
Yeah, it's a hit or miss with some RPGs.
How about this?
My turn. Now. There!
Good night.
It's my turn.
Now. There! Now. There!
It's my turn!
Yeah, the game gets better throughout the series. 'Cause there's 4 games dedicated to this series, this arc alone.
How about this?
Good night.
Leave it to me. Yeah.
Now. Now.
That's not good.
It's my turn. There! Right! Arcus, activate!
My turn. Good night.
Now! There! Leave it to me. Arcus, activate! Now! There! Right! How about this?
Give it up, everyone.
It's my turn. Now! Leave it to me!
Take this.
Right!
Right.
All right. Now. There!
Okay, it's safe for now.
What?
Right! Just getting started.
So one time I did mod this a little bit, but I fucked up somehow, and one of the character models
Is
is
it dead?
swapped.
No, it's down, but not out.
That's one hell of a second wind. Looks like this thing has our number.
It's no use. Yes,
I keep forgetting to turn turbo off.
Here!
There's a person with the model swap.
You made it.
You've certainly got some good timing.
Seems like you're all okay at least. I'm sorry we took so long.
You're here, and that's what counts.
So, a gargoyle, is it? I didn't expect to find the Dark Ages alive and well down here. It doesn't seem like it'll go down easily.
We gave it everything we had, but as you can see, it's rallying at an alarming rate.
But with this many of us, if we can just find an opening,
Fine. I guess I'll help out.
So it's all come down to me then.
You!
Arcus, activate.
this.
Airstrike! An opening!
Go!
Here!
Now!
This one's mine! Ah!
It's.
We did it! I think that's the end of it.
At the very least, that creature doesn't seem like he'll be coming back for a rematch anytime soon.
Oh, Star Ocean.
happened there anyway?
Some of them are
Right at
good,
the
some of
end
them are
the
not.
battle-
Now that you mention it, I did feel something wash over me for just a second there.
There was a shimmering veil of blue light surrounding each of us.
I have Star Ocean Divine Force. And
Was
it's
there?
like,
I did notice something as we fought, but I felt like I could see everyone's movements in precise detail.
I don't think it was just your imagination.
Agreed. I have a feeling what we
The biggest selling point of the almighty Arcus? Give this man a prize. Looks like friendship and teamwork saved the day once again. I'm so proud of you guys.
yeah. Well, it's a kind of a spoiler,
Anyway,
but
that about
the
finishes up today's
mod I have for
special
the main character
orienteering
is kind of a spoiler for
Aw, what's with the long faces?
near the end of this game.
I thought you'd all be happy.
Mostly in 2, a lot of it in 3, and a lot in 4.
What are we supposed to be happy about?
I have so many questions, I'm not even sure where to start.
Oh?
I'll take a stab at it. What exactly is the purpose behind this Class 7?
I mean, we get that it's supposed to be some sort of melting pot that includes...
But why were the 9 of us chosen in particular?
That is a valid question.
I don't remember. I haven't played FX2.
There's no single monolithic reason why you all made the list. But if I had to name a major contributing factor, it'd be those Arcus orbments you've got there.
How so?
Well, like I explained earlier, the Arcus units are developed jointly by the Epstein Foundation and the Reinford Company. Like any battle orbment, they let you use arts, and these have communication functionality built right in. But their crowning feature is what's known as combat linking. That's the phenomenon you all experienced
Yeah.
just now.
So that's what that was.
Seems like a pretty apt term. It did.
Precisely. Doesn't take a genius to imagine how much of an advantage a feature like that would be on a real battlefield. An elite unit that can sense each other's movements, acting in perfect sync even in the most chaotic conditions. You can hardly put a price on that. It could bring about a revolution in the way wars are fought.
It does sound rather
idealistic.
Well, yeah, the technology has its limits. Some have a natural aptitude for it, and out of this year's fresh batch of bright-eyed students, and since aptitude trumps background in Class 7, well, here you are.
I see.
But what gives us this aptitude, though, as compared to our peers? It just seems so random.
What indeed? As promised, if any of... I think that pretty much covers the hows and whys of your situation. But this program isn't cheap to run, so we're not about to force anyone into it if they don't want to be here. You should also be aware that Class 7's curriculum will be tougher than any other class's coursework. Just fair warning. So now you know. And that leaves you all with an important decision to make. Will you stick with Class 7 or not? Oh, if you opt out, you'll just be placed. Nobles will land in Class 1 or 2. It's still just the first day, so there's no real catching up.
I'll do it. Whatever Class 7 has to throw at me, I'm game.
Well, wait, what?
Just like that?
So you're the first then. You seem pretty sure about it. Any particular reason?
Not really. I just feel like I've put my family out asking them to send me to this school. So, if it gives me more to show for my time here, I'll take whatever opportunities come my way.
A noble sentiment.
Yeah.
count me in as well. The greater the challenge, the more I can push myself to excel.
Let's make it 3. Considering how far I came to attend this school, it'd be silly to back down before I even started.
Well, looks like we've got the country's strongest freshman on board, and our foreign exchange student, too. Any more takers?
Allow me to take part as well. I was only able to come because of the school's generosity.
No, this is the beginning. I played it before on PlayStation, but
any way I can.
I want 100% on Steam.
Sign me up too! I kind of feel like fate brought us here for a reason, you know? And you all seem pretty easy to get along with.
And that's a yes from our 2 Orbital staff testers. Though your weapons are still in the prototype stage. So on top of your other work, I'll be expecting reports from both of you.
Of course.
Maybe I spoke too soon.
Let me join too.
Huh?
Oh, I was almost certain your rebellious streak would see you opt out just on general principle.
It does bother me that you've got us using these Arcus units, but if I let every little nitpick like that hold me back, I'd never amount to much.
Words to live by right there. And that brings us to an even 6.
Don't really care either way. You can choose.
Not this time. This
What's
is
up,
one call
Sphinx?
you're gonna have to make for yourself. That was the deal, remember? You need to take control of your own life.
Fine, I'm in.
Tired and
Well,
exhausted.
at least you committed. We've got a magnificent 7 now. Which leaves just the 2 of... I can see you got issues with each other, but that doesn't mean you can't at least try to work together. Why, if you just look past your differences and embrace the joys of youth, I'm sure you'll become the best of friends.
Like hell we will! The exploitation of the common people by the aristocracy is a blight on every facet of Erebonian life. Unless something is done about it, this country has no future.
I appreciate your candor, but I don't think you're going to achieve much by lecturing me about it.
Well, at least that makes this simple. I, Eusus Albarea.
Huh?
What? You're the son of a duke! Just the thought of being in...
I'll thank you not to tell me how I'm supposed to feel. As far as the House of Albarea is concerned, there's little difference. Besides, this should at least ensure I won't have fools flitting about every day trying to win my favor. That said, I have little interest in getting drawn into your petty arguments on it. I think it would be prudent for us to go our separate ways.
I don't need some pompous ass who coasts through life on his father's coattails telling me what to do. I'm in, come hell or high water. You might have had your successes spoon-fed to you up to now, but no outmoded class system is going to hand you trophies anymore.
We'll see about that.
They're going to be like this pretty much all year, aren't they?
Sure seems that way. I wouldn't...
Oh.
The pots shouldn't be too hard on the kettles.
Give a guy a break.
Well, how about that? 9 out of 9. With that, I'd like to congratulate all of you on being the first ever Class 7. I hope you keep those high spirits all year, because with the workload we've got planned for you, you'll need it.
Well, well, I wasn't expecting Class 7 to turn out quite as diverse as this. It certainly promises to be an interesting year.
You took the words right out of my mouth. But perhaps this too is the divine providence of the goddess, no?
How do you mean?
Well, seeing them there, I feel they have the potential to be the light we seek. A light that can break through the storm clouds that continue to build over our nation day by day.
Prologue. continue.
All right. Time to get going.
Oh, Reen!
Morning, Elliot.
Good morning. Are you heading to school now too?
Sure. It's getting late though, so we might need to pick up the pace a little.
No problem. I'm guessing everyone else left already, huh?
I think so. Gaius in particular is probably long.
Oh. He's not sensing it?
Good morning.
Yeah. Good morning.
Morning! Are you two on your way to school?
Yeah. Come on, Emma. We're going to.
Hey, wait for me, Elisa. We'll see you in class.
I never would have guessed she'd hold a grudge this long. She knows it was just an accident, right? Can't believe she'd be so sensitive.
No kidding. She's not even giving me a chance to apologize to her.
Well, as long as you keep trying, Class 7's got enough tension as it is. What with our two, prideful warriors at each other's throats. So I think it would be a load off everyone's mind if—
I'll certainly do what I can. Whatever that may be.
These past 2 weeks have really flown by, haven't they? It's funny, I went into this thinking combat practice would be the toughest part of the curriculum. Never would have guessed the academic side of things might give it a run for its money.
Well, strong in body and mind is pretty firmly embedded into Imperial culture. I do get what you mean, though. I figured I'd be able to coast through the year, but...
You too. I wish I were as smart as Machias or Emma, but then Emma got the top score on the entrance exam, and
I'm sure. Eustace and Elisa are apparently doing really well, too. As are Laura and Gaius.
Really? Though I really do hope they don't mind.
Huh?
Oh, sorry. You got me thinking about Eustace. I've been talking to them the same way I talk to everybody else, and Eustace's family rules over the whole eastern side of the Empire, so it kind of feels like I should address them more formally.
Well, they both said it was okay, so I wouldn't worry about it too much. Though you probably shouldn't go picking fights with Eustace every chance you get, like a certain someone else.
Oh,
take to make them see eye to eye.
Yeah, I wish there was some... And that's where we'd be if we weren't in Class 7, Dormitory number 2.
Yeah, I guess so. I'm still kind of shocked that Class 7, though to be fair, I think that building was abandoned till the...
Well, they did a good job. It's got a nice feel to it. I just wish it were a little closer to the academy.
Hey, you're in our way. Class 7, I see.
Is something the matter?
You're just a ragtag bunch of nobodies, aren't you? Come on, we're leaving.
Yes, Patrick! A word of advice. You might be part of a special class, but that doesn't change who you are. Never forget your place.
Gee, warm welcoming. I'm part of a special class. Doesn't help either.
So they're from one of the upper classes. This is why I hate talking to them.
Unfortunately, that attitude is all too common among the nobles. Thank goodness Laura and Eustace aren't like that.
Yeah, that would be pretty bad.
That's weird.
That's the infamous dormitory number. It's supposed to be super fancy.
Wow. Guess that's our cue to...
Yeah, sorry. Oh, hey, have you picked out a club to join? Doesn't sound like you have to or anything, but it's...
No, I'm still looking.
Stand, bow. Be seated.
As I'm sure you're all well aware, the Erebonian Empire was driven to the brink of collapse roughly 250 years
Oh,
ago.
nice. I'm waiting for the Nier DLC to come out. It said 2024, so I don't know when.
This was brought about by the conflict we know as the War of the Lions. A civil war lasting several years, staged over the throne of the late emperor by the most powerful of his potential successors. But of course, I'm not here to tell you that. If I were, I think even young Rather, I'd like to discuss the effects this had on the Empire as members of the aristocracy were drawn into the war. Many hired mercenaries turned to looting and pillaging, and a similar trend could even... The land was left utterly devastated, and morale was at an all-time low. But then, lo and behold, into this nightmare stepped a man willing to take a stand against this bloody war of succession. He was a wandering prince who began to rally forces from the outskirts of the Empire, and would go on to make quite a name for himself. And that name, of course, was Dreichels Rhysei Arnor. He would later become known as Dreichels the Lionheart, the 73rd Emperor of Erebonia and father of the Renaissance. Not to mention the founder of this very academy. Dreichels' army was initially rather small in number, but as he traveled across the Empire, winning over the hearts of influential sympathizers, his forces rapidly increased. Now, the place where Emperor Dreichels first began gathering his army was... Rienschwarzer. Would you care to tell the class?
Yep. Okay, before that...
Nice work, everyone. You made it through another grueling day of class. In case you've been living under a rock, please don't forget that tomorrow is your first free day. It's not technically a day off, but there are no classes, so it's up to you what to do with your time. Why, you could go shopping in the capital if you wanted to. Or just do what I do and sleep all day. Sleep is so wonderful.
Will the Academy's facilities still be open for our use?
Yes, I'd like to be able to use the free study area in the library myself.
Of course! This school shuts down for no one. So feel free to pay. A lot of clubs have meets scheduled for these free days as well, so anyone who's joined one should probably check on that.
I see.
I'll be certain to do so.
Also, before you leave, we should go over what's happening next week. On Wednesday, you all have your practical exam.
A practical exam?
What does that entail exactly?
It's part of your combat training. You'll be graded on your performance, so make sure you're well rested and ready for battle by then. Might be a good idea to do some training on your own time too, just to keep from getting rusty.
Interesting.
I definitely don't like the sound of that.
Oh, and one more thing. After the practical exam, about a major part of Class 7's curriculum that I haven't mentioned at all yet.
What?
Here it comes.
So, whatever you choose to do on your free day, that concludes today's homeroom.
Yes, instructor. All rise.
I don't know why they didn't play. What the fuck? Let me try at my end. Oh, there's a cooldown on it. Shit. I'm gonna have to redo it. I have Blurb set up. I don't know why it's not working. No, on PlayStation I haven't. I got close. Yeah, I have that done.
This should be the student you. I know the cafeteria is on the first floor.
Hey there, first year.
How's it going? Academy life been treating you well this past half month?
Oh, yeah, it has. It's not easy, but I'm managing. Mostly. Though I have a feeling it's only going to get harder from here on out.
Of course it will. Your class is gonna be more intense than the others too. But you just hang in there, okay?
Okay. Wait. You're a...
Hey now, let's not get ahead of ourselves. First things first, how about you let me show you this cool trick I've been practicing?
Trick?
You got a 50 mirror coin I can borrow?
I think so. Pretty...
Cheers. All right.
What?
Now, which hand is the...
It's in your...
Too bad.
Okay, Cyber.
Guess you win. I'm usually pretty good, though. Wait.
You catch on quick.
Huh?
Keep up the good... You're gonna need to be pretty tough to get through a year with Sarah as your instructor. Oh, and, the student council room is on the...
See you around. Wait! My 50... mirror. He got me. Andy seemed to know I was heading to the student council room, too. I haven't met many of the second years yet. Oh well. Though if it really is open late, I guess there's no real rush. I might as well...
Alright, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go... Oh yeah, you got scammed, definitely. I forget where the library is at. The gymnasium. Alright, I'm gonna try. We have to read a book. Oh, there's the library. Is there a trophy or achievement for getting all the book notes and stuff?
Come in.
I recognize that voice. Pardon the interrupt. Oh, you're that girl.
It's been about 2 weeks, hasn't it? Welcome to the student council room, Reen Schwarzer. Instructor Sarah sent you, right?
Yes. So, you're a member of the student council then? I wonder if she got moved up a few years. She looks even younger than Fee.
Is something wrong?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just wondering, are you a second-year student?
I am, but there's no need for formalities with me. The name's Toa Herschel. I'm the student council president.
President?
Uh-huh. Does that surprise you? I'm sure I'll have plenty of opportunities to interact with you and the other first years during your time here. So if there's anything you need help with, you just come and let me know, okay? I'll do everything in my power to make it better.
Thank you. That's very kind. She's seriously the student council president? That's hard to believe. So, the reason I've come here is because you're holding on to something for Class 7, right?
Oh, of course. Here you go. Yours is the one on top.
Let's see. Oh, our student notebooks.
I'm really sorry it's taken so long. And you're even using a different kind of battle orbment.
Meaning these notebooks have information.
The Arcus, yes. All the student notebooks double as instruction manuals for their accompanying battle orbments. And the other first years are all using the same type as last year. So we could, but the Arcus type you're using works quite differently. So we had to write a whole...
Okay, that makes sense. But wait.
Pretty much just me. Which means it's my fault this has taken so...
Oh, no. If anything, is that really part of the student? It seems more like something our instructor should be handling herself.
Technically, you're right. But she's always so busy. And I help out the other instructors a lot too. So I don't mind...
What a nice person. Maybe a little too nice for her own good. So you just need me to give these to the other students in Class 7, right?
Yes, please. I really appreciate what you've all agreed to do too.
Huh? What do you mean?
I heard all about it from Instructor Sarah. She said you've agreed to help out the student council with our work, right? It's such a nice gesture. You're really getting class... Didn't you tell her that you wanted to help ease our workload? Something about wanting to better yourselves? She said you were all really eager to help out. So I should try to
Thank you, my dear. I leave everything in your capable hands.
Mwah, indeed.
I'm sorry. Oh, how embarrassing.
There's no way I can turn her. No. Instructor Sarah's absolutely... Your plate is as full as I've seen, so...
Phew. I thought there had been a... But don't worry. It'll mostly just be fulfilling requests from people.
Requests?
Yep. Sometimes people send in feedback and list things they'd like us to do for them. And we try to help out however we can. I'll pick some up for you to do by the end of the day and drop the list in your mailbox at your dorm tomorrow morning. Will that be okay with you?
Sure thing. Dusk already? What a day. Can't believe she wound up treating me to dinner in the cafeteria. And she's still got more student council work to do yet. Hello?
Guten Tag, my favorite little Wunderkind. I hear you had a nice little dinner date with the student council president.
If this is how you treat your favorite little Wunderkind, I dread to think how you treat people you don't like. Would you care to explain why you've been signing me up for things behind my back?
I'll skip the details for now, but it's got something to do with the other part of your curriculum that I'll be announcing next week. I thought it'd be a good chance for one of you to do a little rehearsal before the main event. And since the student council truly is busy, I figured, why not kill two birds with one stone? A fine plan, if I do say so myself.
I have a feeling half the reason they're as busy as they are is because of certain instructors. But all right, I'm happy to play along. Basically, you just want me to spend my free day tomorrow helping the student council, right?
Oh, that's entirely up to you. If there's a club you're interested in joining, far be it from me to force you away from it.
No, to be honest, I still haven't found one that really... There is one question I'd like to ask, though. Why me, exactly? This seems like the kind of task typically entrusted to the class president or vice president. So, and even if you were choosing based on social class, Eustace and Laura were both born into noble families. I wasn't. So what makes me so special, exactly?
Well, in a sense, you're effectively at the center of Class 7.
Pardon?
I'm not saying you're its leader, of course, but in a class full of nobles, commoners, and exchange students, you in particular are special. Surely even you can see that, no?
Well...
That's why I decided to give you first dibs, so to speak. I wanted to get an idea of how things might go from here on out. There's never been a class like yours before, after all. So there you have it. The beans have been spilled all over the place. Ball's in your court now.
Wait, what are you drinking?
Beer, of course. It's the weekend and I'm stuck wasting away in my room, imbibing libations. Alas, all by my lonesome. If only I had a classy gentleman friend who'd go out
Are you okay?
Never better. But you, instead of trying to put everything in its place, why don't you just go with the flow for a change? It seems like you're desperately trying to find something. But if you don't plant yourself somewhere, you're just gonna blow away with the next big gust that comes along. And on that note, make sure you're back in the dorm by curfew and all transgressions will be forgiven. Toodles!
If I don't plant myself somewhere, huh? She may have a few screws loose, but she's got a point.
Right. I'm gonna stop here. I can't really stand any longer. And I can't sit down because it hurts too much. So I want to thank Sphinx and Cyber for stopping by. And try to stream more soon when I heal. Peace out.